It's Chernobylite. Oh! Reality 51. Right, just get. Oh, for fuck's sake, get. I hate this shit. Like, I know it's like loading right now at the same time, but fuck, I'd rather look at a loading screen. Because at least with a loading screen, you're like. You know what they need to do? And maybe someone has done this. They need to do it so this, like, shit flashes up, like it does, but has, like, a loading bar at the bottom. Right? So that you know that it's actively loading as you're looking at that shit. Because then, you know, okay, there's nothing I could do anyway. I would just be looking at a loading screen. Whatever. But when it's, like, just constant, like those, you just think, oh, they're not letting me skip it, and I want to play the game. You know? Psychological thing. I don't know. Oh, KTD, is there a good, trying to think of a way to phrase this. So, like a tabletop rule set, like D&D, and not Warhammer, that is like sci-fi and shit, with guns and shit. Alright, let's see. Let's do... I guess we have the manual checkpoint. Oh, Asmus tree, oh, Asmus tree, I shit a tree out my asshole. Oh, Shadowrun? I guess Shadowrun could work. I guess the other question is there one that... easily has already been kind of integrated into, Foundry? You know, like how 5th edition is already kind of in Foundry, where it's easy to, like, load up a bunch of modules for 5th edition. I want a sci-fi one. Because I have an idea. Plenty? Okay, I'll have to look into it then. We'll discuss this later. Alright, we finished the VR last time, thank fuck. And yeah, now we're just doing this shit. Yeah. So we're just gonna kind of whittle away the quests. Oh, okay, Olga.
Sure. Let's talk.
It's about my mother. Rather, about what she found. I didn't tell you this before, because I didn't know if I could trust you. I think I know why they took my mom. She was dangerous to NAR. It wasn't a coincidence. She saw something. Even took a photo. You see, when NAR first came here, they pretended to be friendly. They offered free examinations to several sample shells, and even promised my mother medical assistance.
But then...
It was all a ruse, of course. My mother was invited to their lab, and she ended up seeing something she wasn't supposed to.
Uh-oh. That's about the lab.
She was inside their lab. You should have told me about this sooner. Do you know what she saw?
They were running experiments with Chernobylite on human subjects. All volunteers, of course.
Uh-oh.
Soon after that, people started vanishing, my mom included.
Okay.
Do you still have the photo?
No, my mom always kept it on her.
Well, that's not helpful.
Is there any other proof to back up your mother's account?
No, but I can't see my mother lying about something like that. She only ever had the
She
Shell's
might-
best interest at heart.
Look, she might not be lying, but she might have been hallucinating.
My mother was the least selfish person I've ever known. She wanted to help everyone who suffered from the Chernobyl disaster in any way she could. She paid the ultimate price for her kind heart. Now, I have to find out why and make this right.
Alright.
I get it. Really? She sounds like an amazing lady.
Did she?
How can I help?
I know it's a lot
Like
to
2
ask,
sentences
but
about her.
I need to know what my mother saw in that lab. I need you to go to Lenin Square and get inside.
Okay.
There must be something there incriminating NAR. This will help your search for Tatiana as well.
Alright.
If she's in the zone, she must somehow be part of all of this.
It won't be easy, but I'll definitely try.
Yeah, it sounds cool. We'll kill a bunch of people. It's great. Oh,
Igor,
fuck.
a moment, please.
Sure.
I heard you talking to our she-wolf here.
Ugh.
You don't want to go to Lenin Square. I don't think you're ready.
Oh, shut up,
Who
Olivier.
knows what you'll be up against?
I'm ready.
I think I've proved myself quite capable, no?
Yeah.
You can harness the power of Chernobylite. An impressive feat. But what if they find a way to disable it?
Then I'll kill them all. No, I'm gonna be firm.
I've been taking risks pretty much since the beginning. It's the only way forward.
I admire your grit. But I've seen guys like you in the field. They never quit. Until they're dead.
Yeah? Cool. Alright, we're doing it. I mean, you can be pissed at me, but I'm doing it. We're gonna do this. Igor needs to have mission. Oops, I hit enter instead of. Okay. We got this. He's got 73% on that. Okay. Oh, 86% for Shashko on that. Or this one. Kyle can do that one. The Monster Hunters, no. Okay, he's gonna do this one. Olivier's gonna have to do that one. This is just exploring. Okay. So either one can do with those. Oh, fuck. I like how Sashka can't even fucking explore. God, he sucks, huh? So is there anyone that can do this better? Okay, Olivier can do this better, so we're gonna do him there. And then... But then it's even worse for everyone else! Look at this! You got... Okay, no, Olivier has to do that one. Well... I guess old Mickey's gonna have a 60% chance of success. We'll see what he does. I'm not gonna hold my breath. Alright, let's go.
It seems that Olga's mother was onto something. Something that got her killed.
Yeah.
Could it be the key to finding out about the NAR's plans? Just be very careful, my love. I feel you getting closer to the heart of evil.
Oh no.
Soon you may reach a point of no return.
That's right. Well, swerve. Oh, just plop me right down. Okay. Let's see. There's the lab. That'll work. Ooh, mushrooms.
Time for the lab, Igor. Should be in the middle of NAR's camp. See if you can slip in unnoticed. Don't get in any fight unless you have to.
Sure thing, Mum. And don't worry, I've got my sweater.
You've got some issues, don't you?
Okay. Now's not the time to get distracted.
Yeah, shut the
Locate the
fuck
lab
up.
and try to
Leave me
reach
alone.
her without drawing attention. You don't want to fight all these guys at once.
Yeah, I do. I don't care. I've done it before. They're not that hard. You're making a big deal out of these guys. They're dummies, alright? I have fucked them up every time I've come here. I wish they would take that shit into account, you know? Like, have a game that takes, like, the fact that it's, like, into account that you've just killed so many of these motherfuckers. That they would even, like, fear you and, you know, run away from you or something. I will try to sneak in, though. I'll try. Is there just the one guy in there? So we can just take him out real fast. Snipe me to the head. I don't have to. Nice fucking lag there. Is that seriously hitting that?
Tango's behind cover. Careful.
It is. Fuck off. I can't. fuck you. Don't make it solid then.
Contact! Blake, you son of a bitch!
Oh, what the fuck's going on? I forgot, heavy armor, you can't stealth kill. God damn it. Oh my god. I'll be fine. Oh. Which kind of sucks if you were going for like more of a stealthy build, like I kind of have. Well, saw it. Wait, I forget. We've been doing that goddamn VR shit so much, I forgot that I can scan my surroundings for people. Perfect. What? The ground's all speckly. What the fuck? Weird. Lots of radiation on the ground, I guess. What is here? What is this fucking room for? I'm coming for you, motherfucker. Exo Soul. It's the next Assassin's Creed game. Or something. Is that a person or is that a fucking monster? Dum 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 dum. I don't need fucking gas cans. I just have that hoarding mentality though. What is it hitting? God damn. The fucking collision for some things is really bad in this. What's up here? Nothing. What? How the fuck do I get up there? Apparently it's... Oh. Oh.
Prepare 50 mils of ferric chloride and 100 mils of chlordiazepoxide.
Who are you? What are you doing in here?
Yeah.
That man on the phone. Who was it?
You're Kiminyuk. Dear God, please don't hurt me.
I asked you
We'll see.
a goddamn question.
My boss, you mean? I don't know his real identity. Almost nobody does, I swear.
We do. We have his. We have his ID card.
I can see you're scared, and rightfully so. But it seems you're deliberately trying my patience.
No, not at all, sir. Please, I can't tell you what I don't know. But I can tell you other things. Just ask. Just don't kill me. I can be useful. You'll see.
Vanya, my patience is wearing thin.
Oh.
Where are those damned chemicals?
Take the call.
Answer him. Casually. Relax.
Yes, I'm sorry. I'll send them right away. Apologies for the delay.
Spare me the excuses and move. I need that core diazopoxide and I need it now.
Oh.
You two, continue without me. I hope for your sakes you don't screw this up.
It would be
too.
best if you forgot I was ever here.
Of course. I won't tell a soul.
This didn't help. Alright. Yes, I guess this is where we... Okay. We'll let him live, I guess.
Look at the tissue structure. This used to be a liver, if you can believe it. We need to collect samples.
The
Hi, guys.
Vanya? Finally. Who the hell are you? What did you do with Vanya?
Stay very still if you want to live.
Yeah, I'll hit you
Please
with
don't
this
hurt
thing.
us. We're scientists.
Yeah, so was Dr. Mengele. Are you performing a vivisection without anesthesia? Administering shots of typhus? What are you doing exactly? I really want to know.
No, nothing like that. We're not beasts. We treat our patients as humanely as possible. But you have to understand that...
Scientific advancement requires sacrifice. Other people's sacrifice.
You make it sound sinister. But yes, everything we do is for the greater good.
The greater good.
Are you shooting these poor souls up full of Chernobylite?
I can't talk about that. The NDA we signed is very strict. The
What?
penalties...
Did you just say NDA? Are you for real? Stop being a corporate stooge and start thinking about your own life.
Yeah, you know, here's a
Sure,
consequence. I'll
sure,
just shoot
you're
you in the
right,
head.
of course. We started out giving them shots, but that was just the first stage. We're way past that now.
It was, you see. The fatality rate was... it didn't bring the desired results.
We've moved from administering nano solutions to directly editing human genomes to enhance them with Chernobylite.
Oh, okay.
We've developed our own Chernobylite CRISPR.
Your
Oh.
patients or subjects, whatever you call them. Especially the locals. What happened to them?
Which ones? There were many patients here. Some of them didn't make it past the final phase. The others, we don't know.
Don't let him dodge the question. Make him talk.
Look, please, can we all try to stay calm? Let us explain. Modifying genomes is only the first step.
I think they misspelled
Next, we induce a
gnomes.
state of
Modified gnomes.
superconsciousness in the subject's gamma brain waves. It's basic neurology.
Ah, yeah, just basic.
The sympathetic nervous system begins to release enormous amounts of energy straight to the brain via the thalamic gate at the brainstem.
Okay.
When the thalamic gate opens, the energy flows to the pineal gland, and
Yeah.
well, there you go.
Well, there we
I don't
go.
like to use this term, but it opens a third eye.
A third eye? Right. Then what?
Oh.
Enhanced by Chernobylite, the pineal gland can do incredible things. Release all kinds of energy, and even influence physical objects, as in telekinesis.
You're torturing people so they can bend spoons with their mind?
Oh.
What kind of quacks are you?
This is all following the scientific method, believe me.
I mean,
These are
I'd take a
closely
little bit of
monitored,
torture if I could
replicable
bend spoons with
experiments.
my mind.
Anyway, when the subject is ready for the final stage, we put them in an induced coma. Contrary to what you might think, it's for their own good.
Explain, and fast. What is this final stage?
Our boss calls it communion. It's when the subject's gamma brain waves interact with Chernobylite's mental waves. Or, well, to tell you the truth, we don't know exactly what it is. Chernobylite is like a virus, in a way. It's not exactly inorganic matter, but neither is it a living organism. It's something in between. And
Okay.
it produces a type of brainwave, even though it clearly has no structured organic tissue.
Jesus.
But what's the purpose of this communion?
This is where it gets really interesting. You know that Chernobylite can be used to create wormholes, right?
Yeah.
You've been doing it yourself. But
Yeah.
these wormholes are special. Haven't you noticed? They're not a purely physical phenomenon.
I don't understand. What else could they be?
We know what singularities and the tunnels should look like. We know what they are in theory. But has anyone actually been inside one before?
Literally just said I'm using them.
Bullshit. I've studied Chernobylite too. The exotic energy it contains is powerful enough to create quasi-black holes and passages between them.
We thought so too, at first. But think about this.
Okay.
What if there was an organism or a virus, an entity powerful enough to create its own singularities?
No biological organism could encapsulate that kind of energy, or survive if it did.
There's a lot of nerd talk going on, huh?
But Chernobylite is not a normal biological organism, is it? We have no idea what it is. Just try and consider the possibility that the wormholes you're walking into are not something created outside of Chernobylite. They are Chernobylite. You're traveling through the veins and corridors of its multidimensional body.
But what does that have to do with this communion thing?
Isn't it obvious? We're trying to communicate with Chernobylite.
Ah.
Or somehow influence it through the mental energy of our subjects.
Uh-huh.
But getting inside this thing's mind, or whatever it is, must be a truly disturbing experience.
You're fucking insane, both of you. You need to stay away from the morphine cabinet for a while. I've heard enough.
No. The corpse.
Who's your patient here?
I'm not sure, but she must have been carefully selected.
Selected? How? Did she volunteer? Or was she maybe run down and captured by soldiers in the woods?
What?
Talk!
I'm not familiar with the selection process.
Yeah, they're probably not gonna
Our
know,
boss would
dude.
know, but we know very little about him.
What's your boss in charge of exactly?
The entire biotech division, pretty much everything Chernobylite related, but mainly the impact on human physical and psychological functions.
Clustered, regularly interspaced, short palindromic repeats. How does this work with Chernobylite?
Says the fucking
Similar
acronym.
to a standard gene editing tool. We take specialized protein from a certain bacteria.
Thing is, that is a real thing,
modify it with
CRISPR.
Chernobylite, and then target the exact genes we want to modify.
Can make your dick bigger.
Wait, I know more about physics than genetics, but CRISPR is usually done on embryos, right? And it takes time, sometimes even years, for mutations to show.
Our boss developed his own methods. The process is applied directly in the subject's body. The speed of the mutations has increased exponentially. It no longer takes years, but weeks, sometimes mere days. Marvelous, isn't it?
So marvelous. Alright.
Enough. All I've got from you so far is a bunch of gibberish. I want to see the actual research. Where do you keep your data? All the research data?
Check the database in this computer. Everything can be accessed from here.
It's password protected, isn't it?
Promise not to kill us and we'll tell you.
Don't worry, I don't give a shit about you.
Whoa!
Password.
Rude!
hash 98S $.
Dollar.
Listen to me very carefully, Igor. This research, this data, it's too dangerous to exist. And people died because of it. Delete everything. It won't bring my mother back, but at least no one will profit from her death and the deaths of others.
You need to download this research, Mousy. This is the Rat King's brain stash. It's dangerous, yes, and inhuman. But it could contain the key to defeating him.
No. We'll delete it. I mean, here's the thing. That means, like, everyone that they fucking did this to would have died in vain, you know? Like, it's already done. And the thing is, if I destroy the data, they're just gonna have to do even more of it to get the data back. Realistic. But why is this even a choice? Why don't I download it and then destroy it? I don't even remember who do we have? Oh, I can't even check, can I? I don't know who. We're down with it. And I can always change it later if it's too terrible of a decision. Retry? Wait, what was that?
Looks like the Black Stalker is enhanced somehow by Chernobylite.
Yeah.
The NER put him in charge of safeguarding their science secrets.
Yeah. I can conclude that Chernobylite medicine, military, transportation. Okay.
These guys are telling the truth. They really achieved something incredible here.
Why did you do it? God damn you!
You did good, Igor. We will turn this information into a weapon against the Rat King.
Yeah. Only 1,000 experience. Olga will not like this. Yeah, no shit. Wow. How bad does she not like this? Let's see. Let's look at our companions. Nah, she's just neutral with us. So documents. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. I'm sure we'll have... Well, no, this was probably her quest, so... I don't know, we can always change it if we want to, or if we need to. Alright. Is there anything else here? Probably no. So let's just... Here, we'll give these guys a show. Boop! Wee. Oh, I know.
I'm sorry,
you're
Olga.
upset.
Nobody deserves to die so horribly.
I was hoping for some good news, but perhaps I was foolish.
Yeah.
My mother, these people, they were all just used, processed. How could anyone do something like this? Anyway, did you find anything of value?
Well, now you care?
Yet. Bizarre theories about Chernobylite, mostly.
She seems
I
a
don't
little
know
bit.
if I want to get
She
into the
seems a little bit
details
okay
yet.
with it now.
Try me. I'm not a bookworm like you, but I'm not stupid either.
Well, NER seems to think Chernobylite is like a giant turtle that carries our universe on its back. They figure they can tame it and ride it wherever they want. Like a pet.
A turtle.
It's just a metaphor, but the scientific theory behind it is no less insane.
Right. Thanks for trying, I guess.
Alright, let's see. Oh shit! Mikhail successed. Cool. I got more of these dildos, that's great. We need... Okay. Same as Igor. Except... Yeah. We gotta fight... Were you asking anything? No. I did make a choice, though. To, instead of destroying the data that they received from experimenting on people, I downloaded it. My rationale is that those people are already dead. And whatever happened, happened, right? So if I delete the data, A, then it was for nothing at all. And B, they'll have to get the data again. So they're just gonna go do it all again. And even more people are gonna suffer. Olga didn't like that. And then our rat boy was like, yes, we can make a weapon for the Rat King, yes! You know, that kind of shit. So, you know, there you go. That's, I think, unless you saw that, but that's what I think you missed. Alright, let's try to make some farms here, or some shit, because, ooh, I want a map. B. We're gonna get low on food, and that won't be good. Vegetable garden. Make as many of these as I can. Okay, 2. So that means we'll get 2 rations each time. Oh, I got 2 spurks. Spurks? I was gonna say skill points and perks at the same time. Oh, you know what? Now what we can do, and this will be helpful, because we don't really need anything else, right? I don't use the revolver anymore. I don't use a shotgun. I could get the 6 for inventory slots, maybe, but this will get us food more if we go to Michael and have him teach us how to find food inside
Igor McSpreegor. What's up, Chief?
whatever.
How's life, Mikhail?
It used to be so much better around here. These NAR assholes are really throwing a chainsaw into my trading operations.
Uh-oh.
It's a pity. Closed cities and nuclear reactors used to be a great place to trade. Uncle Misha, God bless his soul, if he ever had one, used to trade in Ozersk in the 50s.
Oh.
He actually witnessed the construction of the first Soviet reactor. Get this, a huge ass pit in the ground.
An ass pit?
Thousands of prisoners and soldiers working their asses off.
In the ass
Without
pit,
heavy
yeah.
machinery, these fuckers were like the slaves building the pyramids.
What you call cool is pretty twisted, Mikhail.
Take a chill pill, Granddad.
Oh,
Don't you
God.
get it? It's all chaos. Always has been. Back to the story. The camp guards were totally unprepared to deal with this level of chaos and had to rely on hardened criminals to run the show.
Okay.
Misha told me about this colorful bandit chief who used to sit on a Turkish carpet at the bottom of the pit, giving orders.
Oh.
He wore these puffy, exotic-looking sequined trousers and red shoes with pointy toes.
Yeah.
As long as the guards provided vodka and some decent food, he kept all the workers in line.
I find that hard to believe. But hey, who knows?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you believe it or not.
Oh.
This place was very fucking special.
Oh.
And Chernobyl was too. Until everything went to shit.
Right.
God damn it. I miss the olden days.
Yeah. Alright. Train me.
Mikhail, you've been around.
Hapsuff gathering and...
Okay, so we're gonna do survival instinct.
Perfect. Let's do it.
Oh.
Listen closely and don't interrupt. I'm gonna help you hone your survival instinct. Pretend like your life depends on it. On second thought, don't pretend. Take this shit seriously, got it? Alright then.
Alright
You
then.
already know how to scout for useful herbs and mushrooms, eh?
Yeah.
What you don't know is that the root of most plants can be eaten as well.
Whoa.
If it's not rotten and you pull the plant out efficiently, you have a good chance of getting some free food. How fucking great is that?
Wow.
So, the more plants you gather, the better your chances of finding something edible.
Hooray.
You try it now. I'm gonna give you 60 seconds to gather as many healing herbs and mushrooms as you can.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Go!
Go. Where's my thing? There it is. Do 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 do. I'm gonna grab everything I can. Give me that. What?
40 seconds left! Run, Professor, run!
I'm doing it. Yeah, that's another one over here. Oh, it's just this.
20 seconds! Scoop those green bastards up!
I think I might have got it. Oh no, where's this? Oh. I'll see this moving mushroom.
Only 10 seconds left!
I think I got them all, dude. Yeah, I don't see any more.
Time's up!
Oh.
Come back, Igor! Let's see how you did!
I got them all, I think.
It's okay. I guess.
What
You'll
do you
survive
mean?
out there. Probably. Maybe.
I got
Anyways, that's
so
it for
many.
now.
Okay. Hey. All right, so now we'll get what was it? What is it exactly? It's 10% chance of finding food. Okay. Yeah, that's not a huge percent chance, but yeah. All right. Let's go ahead, recycle all this shit. Yeah. We'll go ahead and actually take a drink of this, because, you know, we killed a lot of people, so our psyche... Let's split it, just use it. Is a little fucky. Oop. And let's see. Gotta dump some shit. Let me grab some ammo. Well, also need to get some of this going. Okay, good. And let's dump. Well, first we'll do this and dump what we can. Oh, we can dump it all. Okay. So I made that storage. I made this storage. God, I really went a little crazy, huh? With the thinking I'm gonna have that much stuff. Okay. We don't have to do the VR now because we've already done plenty of that. I've still got this because I burned away a lot of the other crap already. So I guess it's just sleepy bed-bye times. You know what? I'm gonna talk to Sashko since he hates us so much.
Tell me about your time with Yura Kirpish.
Yeah.
Why the interest all of a sudden?
You tested me because you wanted to know who you were working with.
Right.
Now, I'd like to know more about you.
Fair.
Fair enough. Well, I did a few things I regret.
Like what?
The businessy
Like
term
your
for
idol
this
animation?
redistribution.
You stole from the rich and gave unto yourself.
Not myself. We used to have a, guess you would call it a fund. Something like a joint bank account. Everyone had to contribute. It was used to pay for our wages and bribe the police, but also to help anyone struggling, living in poverty. Yuri Kirpish is one nasty motherfucker. He also takes care of his neighborhood.
He sounds like a real hero.
You don't
nasty
get it.
motherfucker.
How could you? You never wondered where you were going to sleep at night or when you'd get to eat next.
A lot of people are born into poverty. They don't all become criminals.
A lot of people are living a life of quiet desperation. I don't agree with that. I don't give a rat's ass about other people's rights and wrongs.
Oh.
I define my own morality. Never ask for anything and make your own luck. That's my motto.
That's pretty dark. I guess you don't have much hope for humanity.
Oh, I do. I hope it fucks itself over for good one day.
Well then.
Once and for all.
Okay. Fun. Alright, we've talked to him, so there you go. No, he'll make no difference. Okay. Let's go sleepies. Wait. Oh, there's enough! Oh, we can do a simulation. Oh, shit. I didn't know there was gonna be enough to do a simulation on the Black Stalker. Let's do it. We're gonna find out that Titania was fucking this time. Well. Oh.
Listen, Georgi, I know what I'm doing, but there's no going back now.
Oh, yeah?
No, my dear friend. It's just that we lost such a brilliant mind that terrible night. I'm afraid of losing you, too, all over some romantic squabbles.
Kiss, kiss. Computer processing. Oh, boy.
And this misunderstanding also cost you your good looks.
I don't want to listen to this anymore.
Fucking
No more
Boris.
distractions, you hear me?
Oh, yes, of course. I'm very happy to hear that it's all in the past now.
Boris is gonna end up being the Black Stalker. So we'll get our revenge that way.
Good.
So let's get to it. I would like to see some results as soon as possible. We both know that she's the key. We've wasted enough time already.
All right. Just don't do anything rash, please. We need to follow the proper protocols.
So my dear friend Boris worked with Semenov even after the Chernobyl disaster. I wonder what happened to his face. And Tanya is the key. The key to what? Yeah, more secrets. I've got to keep digging.
Well, that wasn't it, was it? Oh, here we go.
Your trials were too aggressive, my friend. I told you that you were using too much, didn't I? I told you. You're lucky you didn't end up brain dead like the others. But here we are. Boris is dead. Truly dead this time. There's no reason to pretend otherwise now. I suppose I should have seen this coming. The mental projections you told me about, the visions, they've been building for some time.
I still feel like Boris is dead, but the black mask or whatever the fuck is alive. You know, like how Anakin Skywalker died so that Darth Vader could exist. You know, that kind of thing.
To be honest,
Spoilers,
I just thought that your hallucinations meant you were losing your mind. Prolonged exposure to Chernobylite often causes psychosis and hysteria after all. Why, I've seen the test subjects babbling about Cthulhu, or wanting to save the world from rats.
We know who that one is. It's the rat one. Test subject.
You really did it, my friend. You crossed the Rubicon.
Oh.
You achieved something that no one has ever achieved before.
Oh.
Well, except her. But she has a different purpose.
Hold on a second. Let's do a photo. This would be cool. Something like that. Sure. Okay. Good now.
You will be the first of your kind. You will help me bring about a new era of human evolution. You will help me reach the stars.
Whoa. Shoot for the moon, and if you miss, you'll reach the stars. And die. In
Forget
space.
your past. Forget your pathetic personal involvements. Distractions. Foolish distractions for the weak. Wasting your time seeking validation from others, but not anymore. You don't
there's
need
gonna
any
probably
of
be
that going forward. You're to be my right hand in the days to come.
So, when people go to space, and I mean proper space, not just like the edge of the atmosphere, or like, you know, go to the moon or whatever. Eventually, there's gonna be someone that dies doing it, right? Like I noticed that someone died, like going, like in, I think it was like early on. It was like some Russian dude, but that was still within Earth's atmosphere, I think. There's gonna be this was the first guy to die in space. You'll be in history for just dying.
It's time to drop your old mask and don a new one. Time to become what you were always meant to be. The Black Stalker. Wake up soon. We've got plenty to do, you and I.
So it was Boris all along.
Yeah.
He started the Chernobylite trials on himself and became the Black Stalker. Dear God.
The only crewed mission to board was arrived at space station. Yeah, but that's not. Yeah, but that's not space. You know what I mean? Tomato. Like I said, I'm familiar with that one, but that's not space. That's just low atmosphere. I'm talking about like space. like, beyond Earth's atmosphere and gravitational pull, you know? Well, I guess not gravitational pull, because going to the moon...
I've told you everything you need to know, General. What seems to be the problem?
The problem? That's what you're calling it. Look, I won't even pretend to understand what you and your lab monkeys are doing down there. And I wouldn't care if I did. What I do care about is this facility and the safety of my men.
Take a drink of your water. No, that... Are you, like, choosing to ignore what I'm saying, Tomato? It wasn't space. That happened in... The International Space Station isn't in space, really. It's in Earth's atmosphere. It's just low atmosphere.
So the next time you decide to
or high
release an
atmosphere.
experiment that can
It's not
potentially release a
in,
bunch of fucking monsters
like,
into the world,
space.
please tell me beforehand so I have time to devise a strategy.
First off, the shadows are key to our research.
The moon is in space.
They are hybrids that... You know what? I won't bother you with details that you won't be able to understand anyways. And second, actually, no, I'm responsible to the board, not to you, Kozlov. Your job is to safeguard this operation, not lecture me on things you will never come close to understanding. In fact, the board wants you to cooperate closely, very closely, with my right-hand man. I would like you to familiarize him with all of our security protocols.
Uh-oh.
The freak in the black mask. You want to tell me who the hell he is? I'd like to know who I'm working with.
If you need a name, call him.
Yes,
with the rest
Tomato,
of
it
your
would have to be.
men call him.
Are you only listening to like half of what I'm saying? That's literally what I said! Was it be like the moon? I said that!
But don't even think about throwing in the towel. If we fail, there will be hell to pay for both of us. There is no walking away now.
Whoa! Where is it? Around here?
So the NAR is somehow responsible for creating shadows?
Yeah.
Or at least releasing them into the world. And Boris, the Black Stalker is also involved in NAR security.
Uh-oh. What about the Mariana Trench as, like, the opposite? Well, yeah. I don't think anyone's died down there. I guess the closest was those billionaires recently, but they didn't really get there, did they? Or a billionaire. Didn't really get down there. Oh my. We got an achievement. Look at us go. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up here tonight a little early. Cause I'm feeling poop. From the vaccinations and stuff I took today. And I don't wanna like taint this, I guess. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm gonna call it a little early tonight. So it is what it is. Thank you guys for watching tonight. I appreciate it. I'll be back, hopefully feeling better on Friday. Knowing Bobby Kotick is fired forever. I don't even know who that is. Tomato. You can rest well knowing Bobby Kotick is fired forever. I don't know who that is. So no, I can't rest well. Activision Blizzard CEO? Oh, good. I knew they were gonna start cleaning house once Microsoft bought them up. I mean, they have to, right? They're all shithead. Not Microsoft. Fucking Activision Blizzard suits. Suits ruined video games. In terms of, like, just in general. Like, remember the days there were no fucking microtransactions, season passes, battle passes, and all this bullshit. That was... Did that light just turn on by itself? It just goes to show you, business people are the worst people on the planet and should all be rounded up and